What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to do a portfolio update. So if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button, it's much appreciated. If you want to keep up to date with these weekly portfolio updates, as I do them every week, every Sunday, there's a new portfolio update, no matter what's happening in the market. Please hit that like button if you do really enjoy this video, it's much appreciated. Thank you so much for the support with these portfolio updates. I can't believe how well they're doing, like you guys seem to enjoy them, and I think today you're gonna find it interesting because as we all know, well, some of you might have not really been hit hard depending on what you're holding in your portfolios, but because my portfolio is very techy and growth, like up and coming kind of companies and stuff like that, yeah, I got hit pretty hard if I'm honest, and it's a lot different to what it was last week. So let's get into the video and let's have a look. So we're going to go into the ISA. This is my long-term hold portfolio, and if you haven't looked at last week's, you might want to have a look at last week's to see the returns I was getting and everything, good to compare it to now because it was a bit different, let's say. So the first one is Alibaba, and we got 2 shares of that, and we're down £52, 13% on this, so not looking good. I'm going to probably go through them pretty quickly as a lot of you know what I hold. Alright, Apple, this was another one that got hit really bad. I got 7 shares of this and I'm down £48. A lot of it is the FX impact, I have to admit. I have got an average price of 125. We're at 121. It's had an absolute mare. In the last month, it's gone down 15%. Aston Martin, we've got 2.63 shares of this. We're up £27, 107% return. Pretty good, this one. I wish I bought a lot more, to be honest. Barrett Developments, we've got 9 shares of this. We're up 17% on this, £8.74, not too bad. Bionanogenomics, this is one that's been hit really badly with this whole correction. I've got 46.6 shares and I'm up £141 with 77% return. I did buy in quite low, if I'm honest, which I'm really happy about because I bought in when they were doing stock offerings. So in the last week alone, it's gone down 28%. So I've lost a lot of returns on this one, but hopefully we'll see a good recovery this week. Churchill Capital had a really good Friday, but the last week or so it's not been performing well. In the last week alone, it's gone down 41%, so it's not been looking good, but I'm up £109 with this one. It had a really good Friday, like I said, as it went up 11%. So this, if you don't know, they are going to be merging with Lucid Motors, so I'm so glad they have now done the merge. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. Okay, FRX, I've bought into this. This is a new one. This is a SPAC, and I've got 14 shares. I'm down £33. This was kind of more of just, I'm going to see how it plays out. I've seen a few people on Twitter saying this could be a big thing. I had a look at the company, and if I'm honest, I don't really want to be a part of it. I kind of did this more of just out of curiosity of how it's going to do, how it's going to perform, and I probably will sell within a few months' time. So yeah, this one's a bit of a weird one, if I'm honest. So they're going to be merging with Beachbody Tone, I believe, and yeah, I'm just excited to see how this does. Gevo, I've been up in my position with this as it's now $9.71. I bought in before this whole correction was happening, so it wasn't good. I think I bought in at $14, and now my average is $12.17 as I've been buying down when it's been going down, and I'm down 20%, £114, which isn't good, but hopefully once the markets return to normal, hopefully we can start seeing good returns. Palantir, this is my biggest holding, if I'm honest. Like, if Palantir doesn't perform, my portfolio doesn't perform. I've got 274 shares. I think I've been adding to this just only a little bit. We're down £359, down 7% on this. A lot of it is FX impact related. Got an average of $25.20 and it's down $23.90. The last month alone it's gone down 32%. It's gone down loads because of the lockup periods and obviously the market. So I can see this returning very, very nicely next month. So in a month's time, I'm very interested to see how this performs. Senseonics is another one that I do want to add into more. I've got 39 shares, nearly 40 shares. I'm down 23%. It is probably a good time to buy into while the market's happening. And I just love this company. I think they have diabetic sensors. So if you're diabetic, you can go on your phone or your watch and be able to monitor your glucose levels and things. So yeah, I think it's very clever with it all. And it checks every 5 minutes, I believe. And they are going to be releasing another product that will be lasting for 180 days, I believe. and that just needs FDA approval. So once that goes through, this stock could start doing better. And then we've got the S&P 500, which I have been thinking about actually selling to buy into these kind of growth stocks of like Senseonics and Gevo a bit more, so I'm still not sure. So my long-term portfolio is now £8,721, which is a lot different to last week's, and we are down £340. So let's get into the swing trades slash other portfolio. So this is my swing trades portfolio. To be honest with you, I got into swing trading stuff literally just before this correction, which is not the best timing. So I've just been holding on to them. I'm just going to see how it goes, to be honest with you. Some of these companies are solid and good as well, so I'm not too worried about this whole massive downward spiral, if I'm honest. But yeah, it does suck. So we've got this company, 48 shares, £79 I'm down. It's really not looking good. We're gonna fly through these. We got EHang. I still do believe in this company. I think this is gonna be good later on. 2 shares of this and we're down £27. HCMC, if I'm honest, I don't know why I bought into it. Like, I saw the hype and stuff and I'm just like, I'm gonna just chuck in 20 quid. It's 20 quid at the end of the day. I'm not gonna cry about if I lose my money. And I just want to see how it does. I'm just interested because the amount of people talking about it, I'm just interested to see how it does. So I've got 16,400 shares, which is crazy to think about, but it's only worth £20. HEPA, this is another one, 145 shares, minus £34. It's not looking good again. This is another swing trade, and it's just the market. The markets just haven't been good. HireCar, we are down £19.58. with 14.38 shares. That's another swing trade. So yeah, a lot of these are swing trades in this portfolio that has just not had the best timing with this whole market correction. This is a long-term play. I can't get it in my ISA, so that's why I've got it in my invest account. I've got 905 shares of Lake Resources. This is where they extract lithium for the batteries, for the EV batteries, for the EV companies, and I think this could be huge in the future, so I thought I'm gonna buy 905 shares. And I haven't gone huge in it. I put in about, well, 190 odd pound it was actually. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how this does at the end of the year. NEO, this is another kind of a long-term hold it. I've got 35.2 shares and I'm down £6.55 because of the FX impact. Why? It's not had a good time, and earnings is on Monday, so we're gonna see how this does. It is so cheap, but with the market conditions at the moment, who knows? Zomedica, this is another swing trade. Also, I do like the company, so I don't actually mind if I just have to hold it because I've got 300 shares of this and I'm down £111, not looking good. Like I said, that correction's just ruined me with all these plays. And because of the swing trades, these are quite crazy mental stocks where they just can go up quite crazy. I'm not too worried about this. I do think this will perform with their new products that they're coming out with. Trueformer, I believe it is. And that's in March time, so we'll see how it does. And if the markets start recovering, we are going to start seeing my portfolio hopefully be a lot better than it is this week. So in the invest account, I've got £2,397 and I'm down £284. Like, it's weird to see because in my other portfolios, I've always been up, and I've been up by quite a lot. So I've lost a lot, I think, this portfolio update. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add them all up and we're gonna see the difference from last week. So altogether, my portfolio is worth 11,118. And last week's it was 13,800, so I've lost quite a bit of money this week. I've roughly lost about £2,700 odd pound this week. So £2,700 I've lost this week in my stocks. But that's all good because you only lose it if you sell your stocks. I believe we're gonna start seeing a big recovery very soon, and hopefully that number changes and we can match what we had last week. So I've lost 26% in my ISA. 26% gains I've lost, and in my invest I've lost 19% in my invest account. So I've gone down 19% in my invest account this week and 26% in my ISA. So I've been hit pretty hard with this correction, but that's just because of the type of stocks I'm in. You could say they're kind of risky stocks, but at the same time I do really believe in these stocks, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't invest in them. But yeah, it's very tech heavy, that's probably why as well. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, it means so much to me, and also comment below if you've got any questions. And what a crazy week this has been. Hopefully next week we'll see better results.